Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris Newbie Tutorial Series for version 2.72 of the game. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 23. It's the year 2443. This is the Nomad Empire. We'll put us on blue so we're easier to see. That's what we got going on. We got most of the L-Gate. I still have yet to be able to get the whole entire L-Gate. Everybody is so aggressive about trying to get in there and get those. But we did pretty good. We have a construction ship up here grabbing that stuff, and I need to see about a science ship. Oh yeah, there's an anomaly still up there. Oh, it bothers me that that's still hanging out there. I'm gonna send him over there to get it. Alright. So the Nomad Empire, in terms of victory conditions, crushing everybody else. But we still have some goals left to go, and we still have an endgame crisis to come. Something smells. Oh, I need to find that too. Okay. Flocks of cloud. Yes, we did that, and we're waiting for everybody else to, in our research collective, to come up with that. We're a little short on crystals. Everything else is pretty good. In fact, we're making enough money. We could probably even buy more crystals if we wanted to, because we have tons of stuff to sell. In fact, let's see. We're buying 150 of these a month. We don't need to buy those anymore. We don't need to buy alloys because we have a very stacked EQ monopolist. 64 housing and no jobs, which means we can take some of these cities and still replace them with foundry archaeologies. So I might do like, let's see which one. How much are these worth? These are worth 24 housing. So if we did 2 more of those, that's going to take off 48 housing from here. That's probably all we can afford. Habitat A says it has unemployed people as well. We'll finish that out. So our empire's in really good shape. And as far as fleets go, we now have 5 fleets. Here's the 5th fleet. It's down.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Okay. I'm going to handle this. This is a continental world. There are lots of things we can do with those. Considering that we still low on consumer goods, and we're going to be... I'm going to change it to an agricultural world here. Our integration of this big, very big empire is coming along. Over here, the sovereign Lechak's domains, all this blue space here. We're integrating them. You can see that the sovereign Lechak's still has quite a ways to go on its 1115 out of 1724 for its progress. It has 122 months left to go still. So that is a sizable chunk there. It's about 10 years that it still has to go. So by 2453 they should be integrated, and we also have these guys up here as vassals, which we can integrate after them. Here comes another one of these continental worlds. I think we'll do the same thing here. Ag. And these are in a system. What system are these in? This is in Shasimer, so this is up here all by itself. They don't have a sector, so we're going to give them one. And recruit and say, well, the crime, leader, upkeep, energy, minerals from jobs. Oh, both of those are nice. We have a lot of robot guys now, synthetics, and they'll live for a very long time. And they have a young age, 8. So let's solve some of our leader problems. Research speed, kinetic weapon damage. Trying to get our weapons up for the endgame crisis. Let's see, we have this over here. Is it? Yes, it's taking its trade. Why is it not gathering the trade from over here? Oh, it's 3 systems away. Okay, that's right. It's actually 3 systems away. This one will do energy generator world. It's got more generator districts than anything. So we'll do that. We'll sell some of this, buy some of this. Someone's building a gateway. The Mirren Alliance of Colonies building a gateway. Good for them. The Artisan Troop. We make our deal. This gives us monthly unity. We like to be able to use those. We can see how much we have. Tons of monthly unity. And we can go up here and turn on so many of these edicts over here. Will to power. Turn that on. Architectural Renaissance to make build a little faster. Hearts and minds. Everybody likes our particular type of empire. Desperate measures. We don't really need fortress. Proclamation. Starbase upgrade speed 100%. Defense platform upgrade speed. Might turn that on. We have so much value over here. Philosophical mindset. Research speed for society and leader pool size. That's nice. We might as well use that. We don't have a lot else going on other than megastructures. Scientist has died. So let's recruit another scientist. This is survey speed, research speed, and research speed. So this is basically like having a genius. And where were you at? Go to. And you were researching ring A. So, okay. Helping with that. Focus on the Grey Tempest failed, which is perfectly fine. And so now, if we go over here and check this, the Senate is in recess. We have more power than anybody else. So if we want to go down here to, let's see, change Galactic Size Council, and we can do emergency measure. And now the Senate is in session, and on the Senate floor, there's our support. And if we need to, we can start calling in favors. Say,
Research concluded.
We want to be the Senate. All right, call in a favor. That's going to cost us a lot. That's fine. So we'll call in some favors. We'll keep our eye on that, which will be very, very nice. Army damage. I'm going to get my armies a little more powerful for the end game crisis. And so down here we have this fleet. Let's see if the mega shipyard is still building ships. It should be. It is. It's building some Titans for this fleet. For the 5th fleet. Ring world completed. It's a great day. Excellent. So that's over here. So come see ring section D. And it's 16 days for that. So ring C is good. Ring B has been colonized. It's got to be over here in this other one then. Oh, it is. It's that one right there. So colonize this. Clicky clicky. And the other ring world, and the other one is done. So we can start building another ring world. So over here, I was going to rename these. These are ring BBs. And let's get them some robots. So we'll grow faster. And ring CC. CC DeVille. Okay. And then we can colonize ring BB with these guys. Ring DD. Ring double D. For those of you who like it that way. And then let's get, we're going to move, I need a construction ship. This one, he can move right there. And when we have enough influence, we'll start another ring world over here. We're just going to make a bunch of ring worlds right here in this sector, which will be very good. This says grab. Let's do 1, 2. That should be enough hangar bays. We should be able to just put anchorage on it now. And deep space black site. That's when this is, and these just end up being such great places to put all your growing pops, especially with greater than ourselves available.
Construction project concluded.
These people don't have enough happiness because what's happening is nobody's working any clerk jobs right now, and so as they work clerk jobs, that will come up. That's why I'm not going to put a holo theater on there, even though it seems tempting to do that. Where are you guys at? Go to. You're right there. Is there 2 of you there? There is. What are you clowns doing? Why don't you come up here? You might be able to form another fleet. We might get a 6th fleet out of this deal. Because we have enough. Titans are being built. Why are 3 Titans being built? That's my question. Let's go into the 5th fleet and look at real quick. Titan class. Oh, no. I didn't want that many Titans. I only want 1 Titan per group of ships. So I'm going to go here and get rid of that. And do that. And then, oh, that's why, because I added the wrong design. I meant to add a battleship that had the armor hull. Yes. Do that. Let's add a kinetic one, an armor hull one. Okay, and then we'll make those 2 ships join. Yes, I know. We have all kinds of excess, don't we? We have excess. So we can go down here and we can say, on your fleets, get rid of these big guys off the screen. And take these guys and join them. Probably have a robot admiral that I can add to that. Let's see about that real quick. I have lots of admirals. This guy has ship upkeep, ship fire weapon range plus 10%. That's nice. Compared to those other choices, I think he's the right person for the job. Okay, research. Let's do army damage and army health. Shield hit points are lagging quite a bit behind energy weapon attack speed. I'm going to do that and then watch the endgame crisis that's going to spawn. Is going to be the one that eats shields. Here, what we'll do is, yeah, I can fit another cruiser and I can fit 2 more of these people. The last sensory readings from Utrecht show the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew of the IS Santa Marina arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, Science Officer Morax discards this theory. Morax claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. We must get to the bottom of this issue's pulsating stars. After a few days of heavy brooding, Science Officer Morax is ready to admit that a mistake was made. There was no hidden pattern in faraway star pulses, no ominous metaphysical intent, as Morax described it. It was paranoia, plain and simple, illogical, erratic, and quite unbecoming of a scientist. Embarrassing as it may be, this blunder was not entirely without benefit, as Morax's inner conflict led to some valuable self-discovery. So he gains a trait. That's fun for him. We'll go to this other anomaly, which is right here. Something smells. Go to there. Something smells. Let's get our science ship. Morax. Where's the one with Morax in it? Assisting research. Investigating. Oh, so he's not there yet. Okay. Oh, and he's investigating that one now. That's got to be him. Yeah. All right. So he's over there doing that. Okay. Well then, everything is proceeding according to plan. We have a lot of opponents here.
Research concluded.
So, we have 131,000 compared to the 228. They're very, very opposed to this. I'm going to be calling in all my favors. That's what I brought it for. I bought all these favors for this stuff. Oh, but I need more influence. Okay. It's like
Construction project
you can call in favors, but you got to have the influence for it. So we'll see if we can get that to work. We got 1,000 days. Hopefully we can make it work. They're like, no way, we're not letting them in charge like that. It's not happening. This is almost to the next level, which would be fantastic, because at high level we can change it to secession type strongest. And we'll have to buy yet again more favors. Golden rule. Victory will depend on energy credits available and spent. I want that. I don't want to spend the favors on it, though. I need the favors for the Senate. And then what are we doing up here? Oh, everything. A whiff of something. Santa Maria has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Uxfrifri. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Morax to believe it's not a container but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial testing to confirm their suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmospheric-borne chemical compounds, smells, or
Situation log updated.
it's simply a practical joke. Research. Okay. Alright, we're really in the hole on all this stuff, so let's go here and buy more. We have all the money to do it. And I need to focus probably more on building some of these. So, ring worlds are ideal places to do that as well. When they get built up. In our case, we're
Special project concluded.
the box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Morax admits that they had been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind. But they are disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by the rapid changes in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. The techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew of the ISS Santa Maria are left with uncomfortable feeling they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smells like. However, Morax is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on this frozen hellscape of a planet. Oh, gentlemen. You are making me laugh. They do a very good job of making me laugh. Gotta give them that. Gotta hand it to them on that one. Quite funny. Alright, let's go to... How are we doing over here? Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that science ship. It's now going to be doing nothing. Let's get it over here to Ring C. And, oh, it's assisting research there. The terminal egress system. Yay. Okay. What about over here? What about Ring CC over here? Yeah, there you go. So, over here, we have this gateway now built, which is great. And we're going to take this and add one more trade to it. Upgrade, add some hangars. It's going to start collecting trade from the Shashamar system. Shashamar.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Excellent. I like all of that. Go back up here and check on terminal egress. It's being built. Fantastic. This, hey, Shashamar says, I have blockers. Why don't you help me out with that?
Research concluded.
Why don't I help you out with that? Army damage administration capacity. We still need to be aware of this. I'd like to be
colonization phase
at least
commencing.
1,000 ahead on that. Habitation. We're doing all of this. Basically turning these into military strongholds. Mining station. This is our bureaucracy, which is very, very nice. Ozone X says, I don't have enough housing. And I said, I anticipated that. So let me fix that for you. And we now have relic activation available. I'm going to save that. There are some good ones there that if we save for the right situation. Ring worlds. So let's get clone vats on them and upgrade. I like seeing all my ring worlds in the same sector. It's very nice. That's something I've not been able to pull off before. Really liking that.
Concluded.
This is research. So what I'm going to do is in the slots here, going to get ourselves out of this purgatory. That's what I like to do with my ring worlds. You use the research segments to perform a lot, to create a lot of jobs, and then you use the buildings for all the refineries because of all the upgrades you have to do, and it ends up working out quite nicely. Ring A. See, Ring A has this perfect situation. It's got a bunch of stuff set up. It's all very good. It needs some people to take these clerk jobs. But in the meantime, you can go synthetic crystal plants, 2 of those. Oh, we need the Research Institute on there to give it the bonus for all the research that's being done over here. I can put a nanite transmitter anywhere. I have 1 nanite being earned, so I'm going to lay that down. 2 exotic gas refineries, and 2 chemical plants, and that thing will be done.
A declaration of war.
And we're involved in a war. The 001 nucleus declared war on the Ghost. Where did the 001 nucleus come from? Machine uprising, that's why. Okay. Yep, so the Ghost Warhini, where is their machine uprising at? Down here? Oh, look. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We have just the thing for that. A bunch of fleets that are just ready to go. So let's come down here and help you. Probably one of my fleets is enough. Right now, it looks like. We'll get our transport fleet over here. Oh, I need a leader with that. I'm out of generals. Which robot general wants the job? Oh, no, it's all these guys. Oh, there's one robot general here. They're army morale damage and army damage. Army damage plus 10 and army collateral damage. Leader experience game and an army damage. I like that. Leader experience game and army damage. We'll take you. Yes, so you guys can get over here. We might need a second fleet to track these turkeys down. We're going to do this. We're going to specifically tell them, go get those guys. We're going to redline them. What is this over here? 001 nucleus. Oh, so they have a bunch of them. They have a bunch of them everywhere. Well, in that case, we'll send more fleets to help then. You guys really got yourself in trouble, didn't you? We can afford even one more fleet to start building, so we might have to do that. And let's see about their planet. They took over this. It's called Condius. There's no armies on it, so if we can get armies on it quickly, then we can end that. Hostile starbase in the system prevents it from happening. We just have to wait. Our boys are going to take that over. Good.
Research concluded.
Good job, gentlemen. Head over here. Do that. We will come help our neighbors in the Federation because we're that good. What is this? This is... Oh, that's the Colossus, and this is the Juggernaut. We're not going to need the Juggernaut, so we shouldn't. We'll put a hurt on these fellas for thinking they can come in here and do that to us. Ring C. How are we doing there? Good. Tier Sony. Might as well do that. What do we have? We have unemployment on this habitat. Oh, look at this. Oh, but they're still declining. That's why we want to leave those alone. They're still declining. They're still purging people off of here. They're declining those people, so we're going to leave that alone. Protus.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay. So these guys did that. Good job. Colony loss. We've lost administration control because it's in Glostorhini, and that's totally fine. We don't want it. And then what I want you to do is go over here, gentlemen. Get over here. There's that going on. You guys are coming through this gate, and then... Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have just jumped you over here. It's alright. Yeah, those guys are purged. So all those are being purged in that system. We want to leave those alone. On the other hand, these are...
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Quite useful. Ministry of Production. Galactic Stock Exchange. Yes, let's put an end to these fools, shall we? Machine uprising. How's our fleet doing here? 200, we lost 7 ships, probably all corvettes. That's okay. Yep, you're gonna go over there. Should be great. Get this war under control. This world has some unemployed pops, and we say, well, we don't have a lot of room left for you to grow. Actually, we probably don't need... Here's what we don't need. We don't need that. If we do, go here, change that and upgrade that. That should be a perfect match between living space and jobs. This habitat is going to end up with a lot on it. Habitat A, it says I don't have any more room for people to live here. And I say that's fine. That is fine. This has been one of the better games that I've played in a long time. I've had not a lot go wrong. Quite a lot has gone well.
Research concluded.
We have to get consumer goods ready to go, civilian industries, for this integration that's going to happen. Okay, gentlemen, head over here, take these two out. Iblas, let's check, there's no armies there. There's no armies on Jorgen. So that is
research concluded.
Going to go well. Admin capacity, army health, army damage. Let's get those pumped up. Pumped up kicks. And I, like a fool, forgot to start my clock. You guys are about to go over there and do that. That's wonderful. What are you doing? What are you waiting? Your aggressive stance? No, no, no. Come over here. I got an idea for you. Go through here. Can you just jump straight over here? Yes, thank you. Thank you, jump drives. How are you guys doing? Landing armies. Good. What is this over here? Baldirk. Oh, the Enigmorda Fortress. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a bit of a nightmare. It can be buggy as all heck.
Planetary incursion initiative.
Might have to do it though. Land on Jorgen. How many more of these do they have over here? Not many. Okay, gentlemen, come down here. Take these on. What is this? This is, oh, there's, yeah, 8,000, 54,000, and 27,000. We're going to need to do this as a teamwork effort. Gentlemen, let's get over here. Oh my goodness, don't go that way.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Governor died at this system. Oh, anybody that we can find for research would be great. And we got bureaucracy. There's research. Chung, chung, chung. Okay. Gentlemen, how are you doing? You're getting ready to wipe that out. Rising unemployment on Iblis. That's fine. It's not going to be ours for very long because it's in the Glosterhini system, so they're going to get it. Let's go right here. Oh, no, let's go there. This war is going to go poorly for them. What are you guys doing? Just go right here. Everybody meet up right here because they do have some sizable fleets down here. 54,027 puts them at about 80,000, and there's another 80,000 fleet in there. So they have a lot. That's good. Gets us over here. Land the armies there. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Instead of sending one fleet in there and getting mowed down, we'll send all of our fleets simultaneously and we'll go crush them. Colony lost. We knew that, and that's totally fine. It's the Glosterhini. It belongs to them. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, so here. Let's continue to do this. On these research facilities, they still all do need one galactic stock exchange, and they can provide some more jobs through research. Here, everybody gets commercial zones. Lots of jobs on that planet. Commercial zones. And this planet says, I'm down to my last thing. What do you want to make? You have a stronghold. You have that. You have that. You have galactic suctions. You have everything. So let's just put the last research facility on there. And then let's just upgrade them all.
Initial colonization phase complete.
So that the jobs will show up. Great. Initial colonization phase done. This is ring D. Wonderful. We'll make this research. Say, hey, research. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a city segment. And our research is now 14K, which is pretty good. You can see that it's taking 15 months to do that type of research there. Gentlemen, how are we doing? Are we ready to go? You're there, you're ready to go. Let's do this. Chunk, chunk.
Initial colonization phase complete.
It's the other ring D. It's also, actually, you know what I'm gonna do with this is make it a commercial ring world. Trade value. Yes, let's make it a commercial ring world because we're gonna do this. We still need more consumer goods, and this provides some of them. So, and we need more of these. So we're just gonna go buy some. Housing, decision, excellent. Excelente. I'm gonna go watch this mess. Control F9, you can bring that off. Look at there's their fleets. They're like, hey, we're ready. We are machine uprising. These people did not treat us equally. We want the freedom that the robots in the Nomad Empire have. Well, too bad. You're not gonna get it. Here come the other guys through this gate. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh goodness gracious! There's the Titans. They're firing their stuff off. What is going on over here?
Commencing planetary.
Did our Titan just get smoked over there? I think it did. Is it because it's research? I mean, is it because it's AI? What's going on here? I gotta see this. What's happening? Ugh, it's a mess. I think we lost one of our fleets because we lost a Titan there. 5th fleet, 4th fleet, 3rd fleet. So we lost a Titan, and I think it's probably in the 2nd fleet there. But they're doing good. They're winning this. They're going to win this. So that's good. That was a little messy there for a little while, though. Jeez. Okay, how are you guys doing? You landed troops? You got no orders? You say, hey. They're still, yeah, the robot uprising, they don't have any defenses, do they? So. Would all you guys like to go home? I think that'd be a great plan. Why don't you do that? I think that would be a fantastic plan.
Planetary incursion initiative.
Good job. And that system's done. And then there's a bunch of them in here. Oh my gosh, you're going to be busy. Okay, gentlemen. In case they uprise again, I want you in there to watch for that. Crazy. Go crazy on you. Wow. What a game this is going well. How are we doing with influence here? Calling lost, and that's fine. We knew that was going to be possible. How are we doing here? 168 days, and we need to call in more favors. So, who has the most favors? Call in. Oh, I see. Yeah, don't call in the small ones. Don't waste it on the small ones. Waste it on the big ones. Here we go. That gets us. Oh, We might be able to pass this. Are the only other people voting with us are
A declaration of war has been announced.
Sovereign Lechex? Yep, our vassal is voting with us. What's this other war? The next is similar. There's another machine uprising in the Myriad Alliance of Colonies. Wow. Oh, look at you guys. The next assimilators, really. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, gentlemen. In that case, I was sending you all home, but I'll tell you what I'll do instead. Why don't you go here? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, gentlemen. End of the Sidron Confluence. I think they were a little tiny species and they just got crushed. Land your armies there. What we're going to do is these two groups are also going to come up here. We're going to keep an eye on this. Oh, look. It's going to pass 97 days. We're going to be the Senate. Change council size to size 1. Calling in favors. Very nice. Very effective.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay. I want to get my Juggernaut over there because I'm going to need to repair some of these ships. How are we doing, gentlemen? What's going on? Oh, there's an actual war here. Okay, there were actual people there. That's why it didn't happen instantly. 66 days. Where's our other vassal? The Theclac.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Theclac are like, no way, man. That ain't happening. How's this? Don't have any armies there. I like that being able to call in a favor thing, though. This is pretty cool.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
That happened. How are we doing? 33 days. Okay. Lots going on. How are we doing there? None there. Okay. Time rolling by. 20 days until we are the Senate. Very nice. And then we'll be in charge of this thing. The Tazikian Star Administration still doesn't know what it wants to do. It's like, I don't really want to see that.
Planetary incursion initiative.
Okay, size 1, and it's us. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay. Well then, we're in charge of this situation. Okay, gentlemen, I think this is the last one. Yep, and there's nothing there. So that should get rid of this war. I need to find my Juggernaut and tell it... Which one is it?
Commencing planetary incursion.
Get over here. And there it is. It's done. So that should put an end to that. I would hope. Colony lost. We expected all that to happen. They're not our star bases. Where are those hosers at? These are all the next assimilators, and they're all over the place. You should be done.
Project concluded.
This one should be done. The Glowstrohina machine uprising. Do they have the 001 nucleus? Where are they at? You can go down here and you can see, what do they have? They have 2 planets left. Where are they at? In the Werhini system. In the Werhini Sui system, it says. Yes, where are those at? Okay, right there. There's 2 left. Oh, you guys aren't done then. Nope, you're not done. Okay, come back here. Yep, you're not done. I like that. You can go here and you can check and see how many planets they have. We will get all of our gentlemen up here. We'll get everybody repaired. We'll go in here and we'll storm these fools and hopefully get that taken care of before the endgame crisis decides to make its appearance, because the last thing you want to have to do is deal with this crud at the same time. And then I'm going to take a look at... There's that one. Do they have... They have people going to take over it, and they just grabbed a new one, so it's almost over. Okay, good. We probably don't need to do that then. End of the 001 nucleus. Good, gentlemen. You guys can move all the way up here.
Research concluded.
Excellent. So the end of the 001, that war goes to an end. All you gentlemen coming up here. Everybody. Yep, everybody meet up there. That's going to be a good spot for us to rally from. I think what I'll do is go recruit some more troops, in fact. We have a Titan over here. This planet, Titan. And I want to recruit some armies to help take these guys on. And since most of them are going to be empty, Titanic beef is vastly over. I'm only going to recruit that many. Administrative capacity. Army damage. So we'll recruit some of those guys. We might even recruit some more somewhere else. Let's see. Let's also recruit some here. Recruit a small contingent there, and that'll allow us to get rid of these guys faster. And I can afford to buy a few more of these because I need to. So let's sell a little fewer of these. Sell some more food. And all of you folk. Oh, no. Everybody stay here. Right there. Okay, all you guys. Repair all that jazz. Show me the fleets. Repair. Repair, refresh. Where is our... Fifth fleet is over here lagging around doing nothing. Okay, gentlemen, you have not been involved very much. Let's get you involved over here. The next assimilators. Wow, there's just a lot of them. Okay. What about you guys? How you doing? You're waiting on ships. I like seeing that. Let's see who's ready to go. Is anybody ready to go? I want you all fully stocked before we take off and do this. And then we'll start moving our people through and getting this done. In the meantime, I think my empire has enough jobs. Now on this planet, it's saying, yeah, oh, okay, I just moved some people. There's no more jobs, so it can't get any more people on it, so it can't grow. So you got to upgrade things. On this planet, same thing. Upgrade some of those things. Habitat AA says, hey, I got room for 5 more jobs. Okay, well, here's what we'll do is put that on there. And these guys are still declining, I'm sure. Yep, they are. So we're not going to worry about them. On the ring worlds, it's a different story. Gases, I noticed I was a little short on. And we're low on minerals, so we won't do that anymore. How are we looking? You guys, oh, so when are you ready to go? Okay.
Research concluded.
So what I want you guys to do is jump drive to here. some of the rest of you. You're ready to go. Transport fleet. What's going on? I wanted that fleet. 230. Okay. Head on in here. You guys are over here doing this. Great. Yep. Crush that. I'm ready for you to start moving. Let's get you up here as well. Aggressive stance. Okay, entering orbit.
Research concluded.
Army damage. Robots. Robots and clone vats. How are we doing, gentlemen? Who's ready to go? You guys are ready to go? You're entering orbit, entering orbit. Land armies there. How many guys do they have? 266. So these Nexus are actually going to have some people. Okay, and what is this? This is Nexus simulators. Alright, yeah, we're going to need our other transport fleets. It's going to take them a while to get those built up. It says I've got one Gene Warrior army, so. Right, you guys are just sitting there aggressive stancing. Okay. What I want one of you to do is, well, let's get everybody over here first. Admiral gains trade, that's nice. You folk are going to do that, good. You are already there, good, you're moving there. Relic activation is now possible. I'm going to hold off from doing any of that. And we're just going to do our thing here. Let's see. Give me one of these fleets. One of these fleets. What's the fastest way to get over there? You'd have to jump twice, really. Here's the thing. You guys come over here. Oh, they took care of it down there. Good. See if you can get right there. Oh, you're gonna have to jump. There's a way better way to do that. Jump over there. I like the way this map is laid out. You have to do a lot of jumping to get to certain places, which is very, very cool. Go over here. Same thing with you. Go over here. Yeah, they're gonna need lots of troops. Boy, the Nexus spread really fast. How many fleets do these guys have? What's their fleet power? 62 and 76. Okay. I want one of you going right there, and I want you to meet him there, and the two of you together should be able to take those guys, and we'll give you the Juggernaut in addition. Get the Juggernaut. You guys can hang out with him. How are you guys doing? Landing armies. Good. Got that job going on. Selling enough food now that I got a long way before we see a dent in that, so we're just going to leave it where it is. One of our armies are involved in an invasion. That is totally fine. Hey, there's going to be a big to-do over here, isn't there? Oh, man. That is massive. Look at that mess. Oh, this has got to be the bulk of their fleet. And we're just laying the smack down, aren't we? Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is something to behold. Hey, do we only have the one fleet there? Good. The other guys showed up. Thank you, gentlemen. Wow. Hey, it's about to get ugly. I haven't even checked out these guys to see like what their ships look like. Point defense, kinetic. Those are what their destroyers look like. They have lots of destroyers. Corvettes. Lots of kinetics, so they're kind of playing to our strength there. Oh, but we have just wiped out their biggest force, really. And that caused it to go to 21 fatigue for them right there. Wow. That was something. Gentlemen, you can jump. In fact, if you can just jump directly over there, it'd be great. Take that. Wow. That was something. First of the month. Okay, gentlemen, come over here. Take this. Land armies there. How many armies are there? Not many. Good. Yeah, we'll help get you all under control. Oh, you need to be over here. That way these guys can get repaired. Look, he didn't lose any, and the one who went in there first only lost that many ships. It only lost 12 ships. Oh, I'm impressed with that. Even though those guys are using a lot of kinetics against us, we still kind of kicked their butt. Kicked their buttocks. Where's 5th Fleet? What are you doing? You're over there. Good. You just need somebody to come over there and help. Let's sell some of these. Let's buy some of these. This has been thoroughly entertaining. Lots of... See, this is what I was talking about in one of the earlier videos, a couple of videos back, when things started to hit the fan and there were a lot of different things going on. There was the L-Gate and there was a machine uprising and et cetera, is I love the way Stellaris throws things at you in the end game, because it really helps keep the whole thing entertaining. You guys got a person down there. You should be able to handle that. So I'm going to come over here. This is next assimilators. Come get that one. They've got a lot of troop transports around here, so I assume they're going to take care of a lot of other situations here. But the way that Paradox does this is, in my opinion, this is the way it should be done. And I like it. I think it's really cool. That they don't just like that you don't get to the end game and you're bored and you just steamroll over everything. Instead, they've thrown a lot of stuff at you, and these machine uprisings happen, and they've got the Great Khan in the mid game, and they've got the L-Gate whenever you want to pop it open or somebody else does, and if they pop it open too early, that can be a significant challenge. So it's not just you and the other factions on the board warring with each other, because if you get a really peaceful layout, you may not go to war at all, you know. That's actually a playthrough I haven't done yet that I'm thinking about doing, is Inward Perfection. That's supposed to be a pretty good challenge. Okay, I'm going to send you... Well, I'm going to leave everybody there for a second. Okay, so you're headed there. What do we got here? Aggressive stance. You're done, and you're done. Why don't you gentlemen go up here? Go take that on. I would assume... What are you guys doing? Transport fleet, you have no orders? Come on, gentlemen, go down here and swarm this thing. What's on here? Oh, there is a war going on. Good. Okay.
Research
good job.
concluded.
They're just waiting for it to be over. And our own armies are progressing. It's very nice.
Construction project concluded.
What are you guys doing? You're headed there, but they're over there now in the maw. So let's go get them. And I lost one of these leaders. So let's see. Ship hull hit points, ship weapon damage +5. Oh, I like that. He's got, anytime they got 2 things like that, it's usually totally worth grabbing.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Yeah, let's do that. And that took that out. That's great. And they took this out down here, which is great. The Nomad Hegemony has this, but we should probably lose that in a little bit. Okay, so, gentlemen, ladies, get up here. Hostile starbase prevents that from happening. Oh, I see. Okay, well, how many do they have over here? Not much. Colony lost, and that's what we expected. So when do you go over there and take that? And the other ones, we'll go over there and take them. Great. And then... oh, and they're running. Okay. So you two go over here and do that. We'll get the Nexus under control at the end of... by the end of the next episode. This has been a fascinatingly good time. I've had a lot of fun.
Research concluded.
We're going to handle this research, and this will be the end of this episode, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Newbies, I hope you're getting a lot out of it. I already have seen some of the comments on the first videos, and very, very happy that people are enjoying it and getting something out of it. So for you noobs who are still coming to Stellaris, I do all this for you. This is why we do it. Thank you so much, as always. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you want to point out something specific, try to use a timestamp. And if you want to support my channel, my Patreon's listed down below. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time.